Man, I'm talking about I need you more now than ever before. It's real out here.
So before I pull off and go to this job, yesterday they were doing interviews for basically the reception bartender. And one of the ladies asked me if I would choose flight or invisible. And so I asked her, basically as far as in what you mean by flight or invisible. And she described just like in general, if you could choose any kind of superpower or whatever, what would you choose? And I couldn't help but to laugh because the one thing about ADHD is I most definitely have the speed aspect of ADHD. So I do like my little chuckle and I was like, that's easy, be invisible. And it's like, even as I'm saying be invisible the whole time, I'm just laughing because like literally that's who I am in general. It's like, I don't mind being invisible. I just want to make my motherfucking money type of shit. And so I was like, oh, be invisible. I'm already flight. Like, I already got speed. So with me already having speed and be invisible, like, bitch, I have the best of both worlds already. So what would you choose? If anybody is actually watching this, what would you choose? Would you choose to be flight or invisible? And then also the same lady who asked me the question, she chose invisible as well. And even she broke it down even better, and not even better, but even deeper. And like, I would choose to be invisible only because if they catch me in the sky and they catch me, they gonna catch me and they gonna experiment on me. And I was like, you know what? Me even thinking as like a black person and just learning more, honestly, with me getting a reminder on like a lot of the terrible things that they did during slavery to blacks, like just me flashbacking to that, I'm like absolutely like that too type of thing. So yeah, what would you choose? Because there are some people who are better not being invisible, and I'm pretty sure they're better just being flight. So yeah.
It's so big, word, Lord, have mercy.
I keep pausing like I do, I keep pausing like I do, I keep pausing like I do, I keep pausing like you do. All those love energies, you can get up in between. You're trying to get a piece of me, I can teach you the perfect. You're looking at me like I didn't really know choice. If I go quick, beg you be on your knees, you like God, oh. He can never
It's crazy because this one piece of jewelry right here, it does not matter how many times I almost walk out the door and forget to put jewelry on. But this right here, bitch, this that one piece of jewelry where if I'm absolutely in the fucking rush, baby, we at least gotta have the cross on. Because like literally, that's how much I talk to God. I talk to God all day, every fucking day. And it's like the most simplest thing that I waited a long time for. Didn't even know I wanted it so bad. But that's just how much patience I have, where it's like, damn, I forgot how much I just really wanted a cute little cross. And it's perfect. And it's like, one of my favorite YouTubers, she went through something, and so now she's been wearing her little cross, and it's like her cross is just literally, it may not be the same cross, but it's the same basically girly style cross. And it's like anytime I even remember it, I always flash back to her, and it's like, okay, thank you glamour, like it's like now that's like my reminder anytime I forget any piece of jewelry, because in order to attract it, you gotta have it on you. Like, it ain't gotta be real deal type of shit, but as long as you have something, a symbolization of what you want on you, it's all about attracting it. $30, it's all about attracting it. Shit, you can find one for $10, bitch. So like, come on, because if I got this for $30, just imagine how cheap she really got this for if you knew where her vendor was. So, peace of mind, peace of thought, that's just how you gotta do it. Oh my God, so I just got my money back in randoms because I forgot to add my Just For You savings yesterday, partially on just getting off of work. So that's what I'm blaming it on. And literally, I got back basically $15. And I knew my total was wrong, but I'm like, here, like, I'll worry about, like, literally in my head, I was like, I'll worry about that later. Mr. Sir here wants a car ride today. Like, we went for our walk. I went to start the car because that's what I do, because it's so freaking hot, to kind of like warm the car up and, you know, show it some love. And literally, the moment I opened the door, he jumped in. He was like, okay, where are we going? And I was like, you know what? We ain't gotta go nowhere today. We're gonna go somewhere today. Baby, he just keep peeping around the corner like, is it time yet? Is it time yet? Is it time yet? Is it time yet? That's what he keep doing. He is ready for his walk or his car ride, so he better act right. Like, literally, when I was on my way to Randall's, he was acting a whole plum freaking fool. And I'm like, dude, I told you we gonna go, but you need to be quiet. Like, literally, I had water and I saved my 2 tires because I wanted to make chairs for the porch. So, you know, I'm starting that little DIY project where I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do it. And so I'm loading all this stuff in the house, and he's acting a plum freaking fool. He's like, oh no, bitch, where the fuck is you going? Like, literally. But divine right timing, because my neighbor who be smoking in the house, she was outside, and instantly when I saw her, she had that funky ass attitude my sister be having, and I was like, oh, okay, she my sister, oh, okay. So I was nice, me being me, cordial, shit like that. And then Snoop Dogg acting a fucking fool. So it's like, oh, okay, you want to be a bitch to me? Okay, let me show you real quick without having to show you. Like, you can't bully me type of shit. So, like, literally, I had to come in the house, slam the door, busted the dog. I did loud enough for her ass to hear, to the point where she went in the freaking house. And so then when I came back from Randall's, she was sitting on the stairs on the phone, and like really none of that's a problem or anything, like, to me. Like, I don't care about that, and it's just being cordial, because like for the very beginning I was like, oh, excuse me, I need to get up the stairs, and excuse me, like, excuse me, I need to get to my fucking O type of shit. So she's trying to get attitude with that, and it's like, no. And so when I came home from Randall's, I said excuse me again, because just like that's the natural habitat, and her whole attitude was changed, completely changed. So, and it could have been fake, I don't care, but you changed your fucking attitude. That's all that matters. So yeah, in a sense, him acting the fool was a blessing in disguise, just to let her know, like, baby, no, I don't give a fuck. You smoking in your house? That shit is dead blood. That shit is dead set blowing in my fucking nose as I'm trying to sleep. Like, literally, as soon as you light up, I'm up because I smell that shit.
With the V-Time and the East run. She drive a Nissan, and she in a Beamer. I don't want her.